are we doing this Sunday? Anybody in the chat? Anybody out there? Am I all alone? What's up? If you're watching this on YouTube later, what's up? Notice somebody in the Flying with Discord said that. Said that we're gonna watch the recording. Hey, what's up, John? Hey, Mr. Rastamas in the chat. Not sure if Rastamas tried to type loner, boner, or stoner, or I guess loner. Guess that's it. Did you see it? Did you enjoy my my payment plan? the tire? That was kind of fun. I was kind of surprised GitHub approved that, the sponsorship stuff. It's kind of funny. They spent like, somebody actually reviewed it as well, like an actual human reviewed it, or I guess I don't know if they're human, but I am not alone. It's awesome. GitHub are obviously fans, of course. I guess I'll get the important stuff over with. So if you're looking to do any courses or trainings, I say this every stream, but check out 0 Point Security. They have great trainings, and you can use my affiliate links if you want to give me some kickback on that. You can find that down in the description on the Discord. Happy to post it if you're looking to buy something now. You know what? I should probably post that on Discord, my affiliate links. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pin that on Discord. But yeah, great coursing. Feel free to use the link if you want to support the stream. But honestly though, great coursing. I say it every stream, but I've been preaching 0 Point Security's practical approach to training way before there was an affiliate link program. So that's great. I also got accepted to become I got accepted to be a part of the GitHub sponsorship stuff. So if you want to support me more directly, you could look at that. That's obviously not a given. You don't have to do anything. Just sit back, grab a coffee, and enjoy. But if you want to support and if you want to get a shout out during every stream and every YouTube video, then consider becoming a part of the GitHub sponsorship program. Or consider sponsoring me on GitHub, I should say. I should really post the affiliate links. Let me do that real quick. I don't know why I keep telling you guys about the affiliate links if you can't find them. That doesn't make much sense. Let's see. So these are the affiliate links. I'm going to post them in general. In the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, I'm going to post the invite link to the Discord as well. Finding the links are part of the challenge. Oh, come on. Why are you slow? Did I lose my internet? What's going on? Okay, apparently 0 Point Secure. Ah, no! What? My links are broken. Lol, no wonder they. Okay, so if you guys actually wanted to use the links, you couldn't because they're broken in most of my YouTube videos. I just realized. That's interesting. That's really fun. They're broken in most of the videos. Professional content creator people. Wow. Okay, let me try to fix that real quick before we get started on today's stream. That was dumb. Oh, that's a laugh. There we go. So, C2 dev. Red team ops. And then the driver development course, offensive driver. Here we go. If somebody's looking to use those. Professional 100%. But in today's streams, I guess that's enough of links and like affiliate stuff. Last link is gonna be to the Discord if anybody wants to join the Discord. I should probably set up a bot for this at some point. I'm still a noob. There we go. Cool. Oh, where the fuck is the chat? There we go. Yeah, so there's okay, yeah, so it's just part of the URL there, the reference. Okay, so today we are going to dive back into SharpCollection. If you haven't heard, let's change views. Hey Vezi, what's up? Let's change the views here. See if this works. Okay, so today we are going to dive back into SharpCollection. and we're going to attempt to just look at how much effort it would be to add some sort of obfuscation into that. I probably won't do it permanently or make any more changes to this repo, because this is a good repo if you're doing hack the box CTFs, if you're doing threat mapping, if you're doing, or not threat mapping, detection mapping, or if you're just playing around with defensive stuff. This is the way to go. Again, you don't want to take any of this pre-compiled stuff and deploy it into any customer environment without making sure you know what's actually running. That means peeking into the source code for these respective projects or compiling them yourself. This project, SharpCollection, is strictly meant to be used for lab environments, CTFs. Again, if you want to map out maybe some Yara rules or generic detections for some of these tools, or just like having a repo, like these are the tools available, and you have links to each of the tools and credits. So if you don't know about SharpCollection, consider checking it out. I think it has quite a few stars. I think the most use case again is like CTF wise. I know a lot of people use this, just pull it down and then you have all the tools available. And the way this works is that it's an Azure DevOps pipeline in the background who has a pipeline for each tool. And then there's a release pipeline who takes all these tools and pushes it to Git, and then it's all just stored here as pre-compiled binaries for each format. And the reason there's a change between any and 64 is that so you could actually attempt to deploy these using tools like Cobalt Strike and Execute Assembly within Cobalt Strike, because that requires the architecture to be specific, and compiling 6432 also reduces the size somewhat instead of doing any. So again, consider checking out SharpCollection. We are going to simply just create a new pipeline and then see how much effort it would take to integrate something like yet another obfuscator. This is a C# tool to obfuscate C# code. I've played with this some. It seems to be decent. It will still break stuff, but that's sort of what I see. I want to see how many tools this tool breaks during obfuscation and how many it does not, and see if it could actually be integrated in some sort of workflow without a whole lot of more effort. There is also another obfuscator that somebody released a while back. Maybe that's better. We should test that as well. I believe that's, let's see, somebody asked me about this a while back. Let's see. Oh, I think it was on the Flangvik Discord. Give me a second. I gotta find that. Somebody remember? It's like protect my tooling or something. What the fuck was it? I need to find it. Okay, let's see. C# obfuscation. Yeah, so protect my tooling is from Akiki. It's like what was it called? Let's see. Oh, okay. And somebody needs to find that. I need to find that, but it's there somewhere. I remember it a while back. Invisibility cloak, there it is. That's a good one. That's a good call as well. Secure this shit. And Force Kids TV, haven't heard about that one. Heard about secure this shit. So invisibility cloak is also something somebody released. I think this was from a more reputable company. No? Not saying security intelligence is reputable, just haven't heard about it. Yeah, X-Force Red. Okay, IBM's Red Team, I think, was the original creators of this. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. So he can't share the link, but I can search for you guys and then probably find the video. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Oh my god, the beeping is back. Why is this VM so mean? This is a mean VM. don't know why it's giving me so much crap lately. I don't know why I haven't made better effort to fix it. Probably this one. There we go. Manually.
Hello everyone, welcome back to a new 4Skids TV video. My name is Matthew David, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating how to detect and bypass basic antivirus signature.
Cool, so he probably uses like, give me a second here, I just gotta fix my VM. So my VM is dead now, apparently. I think it's driver crash. Let me just restart the VM. That's so unfortunate. If it keeps fucking up, I'll just switch VMs, and since we're only using a net session anyhow. Cool. So that seems like that video is about identifying signatures, probably using one of those Defender signature detection tools, which actually uses the Defender engine in order to identify and chop up code and find the signatures and then patch them instead of just obfuscating the entire thing, which, you know, depending on how much you have to fuck around with obfuscators, might be a faster and easier approach. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can get back into Sharp Release. Okay, so we're going to go into pipelines, and then we're going to take a project. Let's do Rubius. Sharp master, that's fine. We're going to pull from GitHub. We're going to find the Rubius GitHub. Actually, we might want to give the tool a run on our disk first, on our machine. Let's do that. Let's give it a whirl on our machine first. Let's download Rubius, and then yet another C# obfuscator. Take a look at that. Let's compile our own 12 hours ago. It's actually maintained. I do like that. Only the readme though, or not only, but he uploaded the readme. That was the change. So not sure about that maintained. Okay, let's pull. Did I pull it down? I did. Let's go into it and then give it a compile and see what it's about. Maybe take a look at the code as well. That should sounds like good practice, right? To peek a bit into the code, Reno. The time I took a stab at this, I think I used Roslyn, which worked, but it was a huge pain dependency wise because it was a lot. It was a pain. So referencing contains something called module defmd, which I haven't heard about. dnlib cannot be found. Isn't the NuGet supposed to install that for me? dnlib.net. This is supply chain attack. Okay, so it uses another library called dnlib. Opens an assembly module, which probably uses Roslyn under the hood. No? Okay. Okay, so it uses another C# interpreter basically to make these changes. So technically this should take care of it, stuff not breaking. Oh, this is pretty straightforward actually. Cool. Not sure I'm having a huge issue with dependency stuff though. Do I need to downgrade? Is dnlib not certified, so therefore it won't find the NuGet repo? No, it's a NuGet for sure. Guess we could try to install it manually. Net framework 3.5 and higher. Let's see. It's there. Restore. Okay. Did that do it? Did I get hacked now? Is this like a NuGet backdoor or something? Let's uninstall and reinstall that. DNLib new and DNLib old. So this one definitely has more. There we go. Now it's identifying them at least. Okay, she just had to reinstall the NuGet package. Okay, so he created his own class with a static method called manipulate strings, which he performs string encryption on. So he injects his own C# method in order to decrypt and encrypt string or decrypt strings. I wonder how he does that, just by smacking in a string. Cool, has message, finish instructional code, cool. Where does he actually put in the if method and the name parameter? Just wondering. Okay, so he's reading his own then for decrypt string? Okay, might be. Interesting. I guess let's try it. Let's compile debug and the CPU. And then let's compile Rebius as well and see if it breaks it or not. And then I'll guess we'll implement it into the pipeline somehow. Maybe just pull the release and instead of compiling it. This could actually work, like for a larger use case. Could also implement afterwards, so it tries to do everything. Let's just do a full path. Oh no, not pin to taskbar. And then I'm guessing just the file name, right? Yeah, or even interactive. Guessing this should work, given that his example uses Rubius obfuscated as well. Still works. Let's pull it up in dnspy and take a look at it. dnspy, and this is the correct one. Oh no, net framework, of course. Desktop, Rubius, bin, debug, obfuscated. I'll change the quit, that's for sure. Assembly title still the same. Class is still the same, but function name has definitely been, or some of the classes has been renamed, but the namespace is still the same. String encryption, referencing a weird module name. That's the decrypt function. With the key embedded? Yeah. All looks mangled for sure. Probably gonna have an effect, but the initial titles and stuff might have to be changed if you want to bypass stuff. But cool, this is pretty straightforward, didn't break stuff, so I mean if it worked for one file, it must work for the rest, right? Let's try to do something interesting here. So we could technically Can I duplicate this somehow? Clone. One job, one task, PowerShell script. CD GitHub. Obfuscated. And then we'll just not push it to Git. We'll remove all the Git stuff. And then I guess we could just add it to this line, just rerun it, but download it first. So this is PowerShell, so we need to make sure it does this in PowerShell. Just gotta, okay, let's just, fuck that, let's create a new one. Let's just grab his release then for this release tag. So let's just copy that, copy link, and then is the vget a thing still? Oh, it uses that, the Internet Explorer stuff. So we might want, let's just search for like this quick download, one-liner, download file PowerShell. Yes. I think Emote web request will do the same. Emote web request. Pretty sure it will do the same. I think vget is just like a shortcut for invoke web request. Yep. So I need another method, man. I guess there's a way to overwrite this, right? But that's gonna be a pain in the CLI. That's from SMB path. Blah 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 blah. I guess you could invoke C#. Use basic parsing. I remember that, or I now do. Once you said it, use. It even says so in the help menu, doesn't it? Use basic parsing. Yep. And then we need an out file. Cool. So we'll do that. And then we'll unzip it. PowerShell. Oh, I haven't used PowerShell in forever. Expand archive. Oh, expand archive, and then yet another obfuscator. Oh wow, I can't type. There we go, that worked fine, I'm guessing. So that's going to create the same folder name. So we can do that. And then we should be able to just reference that, right? So we can do this. And then inside of betnire this, we can do... Let's only do for nets 4.6. 4.7. Okay, let's just try... For now, let's just try 4.7. So 4.7 any. We're thinking that's the way to go. Like that. So for each artifact name, blah, 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 we copy and rewrite. And then we're basically referencing yet another obfuscator. And then it's just the default output name is just going to be yet another obfuscator, I'm guessing. Ooh, desktop, yet another obfuscator. Yep. .exe, and then this should just be that, and that should theoretically work, right? Yes, no, maybe, we'll see. I'll make sharp Chrome one of the test subjects. Let's just save this. Cool. And then pipelines, no, release pipelines. And then we need to edit this so it doesn't take all of them, because there's many. And that's, no, actually that might not take a while because it's only doing the 4.7 one. We'll see. We'll see how slow this is. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm noob. No, I'm noon. I'm Noonie. I gave it a shot. I tried. Let's trigger this. So create the release. Let's see what happens here. If this works on the first try, it's going to be a short stream. I am no one. No, that wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Not going to give myself effort there at all. Or any. Nope, I'm not close at all. Literally not close. I want to deploy. Yes, let me deploy, thank you. Not even close, bro. Kinda interested to see if this works. Out of the bat. Oh. Probably should have made it just test one file first, not every file in the artifacts. And we also could have removed a bunch of the artifacts. But for now, let's just do this and see how it looks. What is this music in the background? You guys probably not hearing it because I have it really low, but it sucks. There we go. Yeah, it's the downloading of all the artifacts. That's going to take way too long. So let's just kill that and then I'll edit the pipeline a bit to make it be better because there's so much stuff. We don't want to obfuscate all the stuff now, do we? So, oh, please tell me there's a better way to do this. Can I disable? No, do I really have to go through each of them and delete them? Ah. Make it dynamic, they said. It will be fun, they said. It's so much. Can't I like... No? Really? I cannot? Cool. Okay. Guess I'm deleting a bunch of stuff from the obfuscated one. Oh, this is gonna take a while. It's just way quicker to just create a new one. Okay, I can do it like this. Let's do it like that. Leave. Let's do it like that. Edit. Tasks. This agent job. Let's just skip a bunch of these. So AD collector, not interested, not interested. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a bunch of artifacts. Beep. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Sorry guys. Gonna take a while. Certify, I do want to test that. That's a modern and relevant tool. Forge cert as well, let's test that. Grouper, me, gonna skip it. Curve relay, gonna skip it. Gonna skip it. Lockless, gonna skip it past the cert. Let's try it. Purple shop, nope. Rubius, yep. Safety cats, nope. Soren's eye, nope. Scout, nope. Outlook, nope. Seatbelt, sure. Big project, probably gonna fail. Sharp app locker. Sharp lock. Oh, there's so many. Oh, okay, sorry guys. I'm just gonna do this a bit quicker. Sharp Chrome, we wanted to try that, right? Sharp Chromium, I think that's different. Sharp Cloud, nope. Chrome. Sharp Depop, want to try Sharp Door, what's that? Sharp Dump, nee. EDR Checker, meep. Sharp Persist. Hey, what's up? Crypto Ace. Sharp Hound, let's try that. Wanna try it. Sharp Cats. Sharp Labs. How many tools are there, bro? Who came up with Sharp? Is there like an underground naming scheme? That's a good question. I have no idea. I guess just go back to like the oldest C# tool released and be like, okay, Sharp is the thing. I have no idea who came up with that. Oh my god, this is a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I'm seeing the end though. I'm seeing it. Vinpass I want. Watson, meh. Whisker, meh. And VMI rig, no. With Vinpass I want. Cool. Okay. Let's try this again. Save. And let's see what happens. Hey, I need to study for exam. This is an interesting stream. I mean, everything is interesting when you have stuff that you actually have to do. Then, you know, then everything else is interesting, right? Same when I have to report. Everything else is interesting. Literally everything else is interesting. It's typical. Very typical. Any of you guys watched Eurovision? I didn't watch all of it. I just watched some of it, and then it was a bit late, so I went to sleep instead. Wait, you were supposed to skip the downloads of artifacts, were you not? Okay, so you're probably just gonna skip them because I chose no artifacts. Okay, let's hope. Let's hope this is gonna go quicker than it looks like right now. Let's see if I can make myself more in the zero. Oh yes, yes, adjusting camera live. Yes, yes. Looks like crap behind me, but that's fine. It's all good. What is that red stuff? Oh, it's this. No, I thought it was something behind me. Oh yeah, this is a lot less. This is a lot less. Should probably even taken less, but if this works, then technically we could easily add another folder called like obfuscated net framework 4.7 any and just see how many obfuscated binaries it actually produce. But that's not in like that adds some sort of evasion, and that isn't the intended use case of SharpCollection. I feel like I'm telling you guys to use it. I could give it a go against Defender for sure. That wouldn't be a biggie, but you know, a lot of these, like Rubius, some of the stuff Rubius does, like forging tickets and implying tickets in mem and tokens and stuff, is probably going to have generic detections more than the C# code triggering AMC. But like statically and just running it should be fine. Obfuscation is still effective. I mean, if it manages to obfuscate all of these and not break them, I mean, consider me impressed. Obfuscation is hard. He used the dnlib library though. That's given a huge advantage in terms of being able to how you manipulate the code from C#. When I tried to make obfuscator, I used Roslyn, which was a pain, and had a bunch of dependencies crap, which dnlib just embeds as a NuGet instead of Roslyn, who I think like had to find the compiler on the machine and had to be a specific version of MS build and that sort of crap. This doesn't use that. But then again, this changes the code after compile time. Mine changed the code before you compile it, so you had the source code to play with, which could have been more useful in some cases, I guess, where you wanted to make custom changes or compile it in a specific way. Oh, that's nice. Good call. Babel, is it expensive? Right, it's obfuscating, it's working. It's workerinoing. It kind of worked. Fucking worked. That's kind of cool. How do I now download the output? Yes. Me want output? Yes. Oh, I can't, can I? Because I didn't push it. But it worked, kinda. It's interesting. Can I not grab the output? It's been so long. Let's see, where's the seatbelt? Artifact, where's the artifact output? There we go. Export? No? Where's the freaking artifacts? Download artifacts from release pipeline. Yes. State download none. Yeah. Yeah, because my these pipelines have artifacts, but this is a release pipeline, so therefore maybe it doesn't have artifacts. And therefore maybe I should have pushed it to another repo or something. But it definitely worked though. That's kind of interesting. Makes me think maybe... Let's try something here. Edit release. No, I don't want to edit release. Discard. No, I won't do that. Let's do edit release. No, edit pipeline. Such a dum-dum. Oh, this is for the original one. Let's see if we can make it push to another GitHub repo. Oh, this is attached. How is this attached to a repo again? I think it's attached through this. Yes, artifact download, SharpCollection, specify time for release creation. Okay, let's do this. Let's create a new repo plus new repository. Obfuscated SharpCollection. Let's just let's do it like this, and then in this pipeline here, pipelines, release, obfuscated, edit. We'll do this and we'll edit it, and then the agent job will have, okay, that's fine. Okay, I forgot that. Let's go back, release. Git add, let's add anything inside of, okay, so how we're gonna do this? We gotta git clone both repositories as an artifact, and then we have to move into that one and then output it to another location. Let's look at the source code for yet another obfuscator and see if it has an output. If you give it a second argument, args help page, that's fine. Args. If args length, that's okay. So it just adds, to the same path. Not going to bother changing that, so we just need to, after we've copied that item into this, I need to copy it out. So copy it from this, no, this, and then it adds this. So let me just check that looks about right. Yep, just adds that. So copies that. That's probably gonna fuck up artifact name, isn't it? Can you do this in PowerShell? Isn't it dot? Why does it make a new line? That's interesting. Okay, so I guess we could just copy out everything that has ends in obfuscated. Like that. Destination would be not SharpCollection, but that other repo, so that would be Obfuscated SharpCollection. And then just copy it there. Do I need the full file name when I'm copying? Let's not hope so. Okay, let's save that for now. Cool. And then in the pipeline, we need to add a new artifact that is a GitHub repo. GitHub Flangvik connection. Where the frick is obfuscated SharpCollection? There we go. This is. There we go. As source. Default branch main, default version. There is none. So latest. And then we'll save that, and then I'll make it just like one binary, because I'm guessing this is gonna fail, because I never do stuff the correct way the first way. So let's just do Rubyist for this, and then we'll nuke all the rest. Yeah, that's fine. And then we want all the artifacts from there, and then remove that. So it's just sharpound and sharp tape API, sharp and seatbelt and Rubyist. Ah, fuck seatbelt, seatbelt. Let's just do this. Cool. So basically just Rubyist, and then we'll save that, and then we'll see what happens if it's able to do this. Let's create release. Let's manual trigger. Yes. Send it. I mean, if I'm able to just create a new repo called Obfuscated SharpCollection and push everything that I'm already doing just through yet another obfuscator, then I guess why not? Low effort, kind of fun. And technically I just need the 4.7 NE, so I could just unhook everything else as well. But wait, did I break SharpCollection now? Let's hope I don't. That would suck. No, I pushed it into the main one. Because I didn't specify, and I'm still in that folder. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix the reno it, but did it work though? Yeah, sharp, obfuscated, they're there. Okay, cool. I broke the main branch, but that sounds like something I'll do more than once. Okay, let's edit this so we don't push to the actual main branch. That kind of sucks. Okay, so one job, one task. So in the PowerShell script, the reason we pushed to SharpCollection and not the other repo was because we're in that repo. We don't want to be in that repo. So technically, so we copy the item. We're copying I don't know why we're in that repo overall, because we're copying them out of the main one other. So we could just not seed into that repo and seed into Obfuscated SharpCollection instead. Obfuscated SharpCollection. And then we're copying. Why is this so ugly? So we're, for each binary 7, we're figuring out the artifact name, we're copying the item to the SharpCollection repo, which we don't really need to do. We can just where the fuck is binary paths? Okay. Okay, that's to find all of them, find all the binaries, moving binary 2, and then instead of SharpCollection, we could have just and then removed it. We'll do that. So we'll move it. Okay, we'll move it into Sharp Obfuscated collection like this, and that way it's now in the correct folder. We don't need this write message. And then we'll obfuscate that. And that way it's now an obfuscated copy there, and then I'll just remove it. So remove item, delete file, delete remove file, just rm. Wow. Remove file in PowerShell. That's how long it's been. Remove item. It was remove item. No access. That's fine. We'll do remove item. And then we'll copy it. We'll obfuscate it with yet another obfuscator. And then we'll remove it. So we'll remove item, the original one. And then we should also remove, at the end, we should also remove the folder. So can it delete the folder? Remove folder, PowerShell, let me guess it's remove folder. No, it's remove item as well. And then recurse. Recurse. Okay, so that should be better. So we're identifying the binaries. We're moving into obfuscated SharpCollection. We're setting up Git, and then we're invoking the web request to download the zip file. We're expanding the zip. Let's remove the zip afterwards. Remove item. And then we're identifying all the binaries. We're getting their names, and then we're copying the binaries out from their location to SharpCollections with the artifact name. We're running the obfuscator against it, so it's executed in the same folder and it's generated in the same folder. And then we're removing the original item, leaving the only obfuscated, and then removing the folder, and then pushing. Okay, that should be fine. Let's try that. Probably gonna fail, but let's clean up here as well. So can I like remove like there? Delete file. Delete directory. Okay, so it's all cleaned up. Let's see how the pipeline is doing. Oh, not this one, this one. Okay, so it's just download the lost artifact, running PowerShell script. Let's see if this works as intended. PowerShell script exited with code 1. Object not found. But cannot find. Failed to push refs. Does not match any. Nothing to commit. Okay, because I'm not in the folder yet. That makes sense. Edit pipeline. So I need to move into the SharpCollection folder. Isn't that what I did? Let's see. So let's check the previous release. So that's just SharpCollection, but what is the release? What's the looking around now? Yeah, it's there. Source alias, Obfuscated SharpCollection. There we go. So I need to cd into that. Thank you so much for the follow, Kvel32. Interesting. Maybe it's just related to this. Let's see. Let's do ls as well, and then ls afterwards, so I can see what these directories are doing, where my stuff is. And then to make it even quicker, let's remove everything but 4.7. Let's just do this. Cool. So now it should be even quicker. Create release. Trigger. Easier to debug when it's quicker. Oh, why is it looking at all these artifacts? Oh, I forgot to remove the Sharp API and everything. That's fine. Sharp. Okay, so wait. Okay, I'll watch the logs later. Technically, it doesn't even need to git clone SharpCollection, so I don't know why I'm having it as a source. Yeah, let's stop it. I don't know why I don't need SharpCollection the repo because I have the artifacts. So that's just dumb. Obfuscated, let's edit that, and then SharpCollection doesn't need to be a repo. Can I delete it? Can I maybe here just no artifacts from SharpCollection? No, and then it should either be skipped or selected together. Okay, let's try again. Leave, I'm sorry. Obfuscated. I just delete SharpCollection. There we go. So now it's just obfuscated SharpCollection. Let's try that. And then I'll change the tasks again because I don't need all that sharp API stuff. Just do 4.7. There we go. Let's see. Now it should be really quick and we don't have to wait as much time between each run. Downloading artifacts, so downloading obfuscated SharpCollection, that's fine. And then downloading the local artifacts. And then PowerShell script, and then we'll see. So it's doing something. Okay, so it got way further, that's good. So the term RE is not recognized. Okay, so I fucked up a space somewhere, that's fine. But it did the obfuscation, which is good. It just didn't push the get. So let's go to edit, discard, edit pipeline. Check this PowerShell script again. Yeah, RE isn't a thing. So it ran the obfuscation and then it attempted to delete that first artifact name, which, I mean, if it found it that way, it should definitely be able to delete it. And then it removes the folder, which it ran from just recently, so maybe I don't need that dot, maybe just slash. Or maybe just like this. And then get that. Why are these spaces here? And get commit, add the latest. Okay, now it should work, and we should get a SharpCollection, obfuscated SharpCollection, blah blah, with some binaries in. And then we can actually add way more of the artifacts, and we'll have a basic working one. That's kind of cool if this works. And then I'll fire up my Windows VM, and we'll see if it actually does something detection wise, or if it's just like waste. I guess against the Fender it's gonna be, it might be a bit effective, but we'll see. See. Oh, again, what's the issue now? One file changed, failed to push some references. Interesting. Okay, so is it because I've deleted something after I get added or something? Remove item. Remove item. Not sure why it's having issues with that. Let's check the code again. So it's definitely running that, and then it's detached head, added latest release. One file changed. Create mode, that's fine. Source refspec match does not matter. Source ref master. Oh, okay, master doesn't exist anymore. It's main now. That's why. That's a silly mistake. New repos has main and not master. Cool. Now I have high hopes. Come on, PowerShell. Okay, not fun anymore. Now I just want it to work. Ref specification main does not match any. That's the convention I'm using. That's fine. I don't care about this. After that point, it should have already been fixed, but because I'm not running it twice or anything. Can't I just do git push? No, this is fine, of course. Git checkout main. Okay, let's try again. 8 times the charm, right? Thank you so much for the follow, Donkey Pounder 43. I read that out loud. Okay, let's see. Main. I do like it that I found main. Come on, push please. Oh, pushed. Hey, that failed. I don't care about. That's something object not found. Do not care. I do care that I pushed it. That works. Hey, Rubius. Nice. Kinda works. Kinda cool. I'm guessing the deletion stuff is related to it not finding it. Because it isn't finding the shared top IP. Binary like net7, artifact name. Of course, is it because it's empty? I wish I could see that entire phrase. Let's do that. Let's do write hosts. Why can't I see it? Can I download this log and watch it, see it better? Download log. Yes, please. Oh yeah, it's because the binary name is empty. No, it isn't. Why did it only find Rubius? Oh, I changed it. No, I have the sharp tip API should be there as well. Okay, so it's because it deletes the wrong file or something? If binary like that form step for each. Ah, okay, lol, I'm an idiot. I should do this. I'm an idiot, guys. Jesus, wow. Wow. Amazing. Okay, this should work now. Okay, let's add a few more artifacts because this suddenly got interesting. So let's do certify again, 4.7. Any? Let's do sharp. I'm doing sharp dump. Let's do that. Why not? 4.7 any. Sharp seatbelt. 4.7 any. Okay, a few more and see what happens. Technically, I should just have it make the same structure as everything else. Could do that, and then just have it do all the artifacts. Yeah, so right now I'm just testing, but it shouldn't really matter. We should be able to do it all. I'm just testing 4.7 now because I think that's still the most commonly deployed. That's pre-installed on all Windows 10 systems and on most Windows 7 systems. I think that's why I'm testing it just now. I'm kind of interested to see if it breaks any of them. Hey, kind of works. Got the green light and everything. Hey, cool. Let's see if they still work. Hey, this is impressive. And bloodhounds. Oops. Sharp hounds. Fucking works. Yeah, I think why not? You can make this a public repo. Have technically we could have the entire folder structure and make it do it all. I don't see a reason why not. I would just have to create the same folder structure here, but I think 4.7 for now is more than fine, honestly. Let's just make a 4.7 folder and then I'll grab it all in there. So let's just do can I make it there like this? Let's just create add. And then can I move it? Let's just delete it. This is. Ah, we can do this a bit quicker, can't we? I don't have my keys on here. I'll do it the slow way. Interesting. And then I might want to make the names a bit more pretty, so maybe replace .exe underscore buff with obfuscated with stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, this has potential for sure. Remains to see how effective it is against AV though, but basic antivirus stuff, Defender, why not? gonna confuse it at least. Okay, so let's, I have the new folder now, so I should copy the item to Obfuscated SharpCollection and then add that folder name like that, and then we'll add the folder name like that, boom, and we'll delete it like that, boom, and then I'll remove that. That should be fine. This should be fine. And then yeah, we need to replace that name. So how the hell are we gonna do that? Nah, fuck it. For now, let's just ignore that. Yeah, let's just push this, and then I'll add even more artifacts, and we'll, fuck it, why not just add all of them? It seemed to handle it fine. And then, yeah, you actually have a decent selection of obfuscated binaries. Kind of nice. Could come handy. Let's, 4.7, let's just add all of them. Fuck it, 4.7, it's gonna take a bit, but. And if some of them fails, that's fine. I'm gonna add a try catch on the obfuscator. Welcome back to Clicking Checkboxes Simulator. Today we are clicking checkboxes. That is what we are doing today. One thing I should do though is that I technically shouldn't pull this obfuscation binary every time, because if that repo gets hijacked, then suddenly they have access to my pipeline, and suddenly if they're really quick, they could potentially hijack my pipeline and Git account and push stuff to my Git, which we do not want to do. So I should probably make it an artifact instead of making it just downloading a zip file. Or I should give it its own PowerShell session and then remove the OAuth token from it so it can't do that. That sounds security-ish. Oh wow, oh, this is a pain. This is a pain, but it's gonna be worth it. It's fine. It's fine. Whisker. Close. I'm close. If you want to set up your own Sharp collection, I made a video about that a while back. If you want to have a go at creating like an internal repo, so you could look into that if you're curious about that. I think I even posted some gists that you could pull that has some of the template code in it, which is kind of nice. So let's just let's just move that into the inline here, and then make that, and then download. Oh, that won't make a difference at all, actually. Can I fork it? Let's do that. Yet another obfuscator. Let's fork it. If I fork it, do I get the release files as well? Kind of need the release files. Or I could compile it. That wouldn't be a biggie, but oh, I don't get release files. Okay, let's compile it then. Right? It's just as simple as that, right? If I do boom, boom. Yep. And then move item bin. Hey, what's up, Juicy Delicious? Do you say actually to people? I don't know. Actually, I think not. I don't know. Let's do it like that. Because that's already going to be an artifact there. And then the voice doesn't match. Let's remove this. Should just put this. And then I think that should be fine. Git clone, move into .NET build, and then we'll move the item. A bit unsure about, let's do this, move into all the directory and do that. Yeah, that's gonna error out because you need to specify the dn build stuff. NuGet refresh packages. I am looking for Sarah Connor. Sure, hit me. Really? Okay, let's just add the precompiled as artifact for now. Can I uncompress file? Yes, I do know burp suit. That's still gonna potentially allow outbound communication. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let's make it dumb. Let's make it really dumb. So I'll just upload his release in my fork, and then I'll just pull it from there. So it's hosted somewhere, and then at least, unless it's backdoored now, it should be okay. Upload files, choose file, commit changes. Oh, interesting. Nice, and then I'll answer the question in a sec. Just wanna get this pipeline going. Give me a second. Let's do copy link. That's fine, and then oh yes, I can steal it from here. Can I not? I lost the code now. Nice. No, I could just look at a different release, right? No, okay, that's fine. So let's do. Let's do. Invoke web requests. BRE out file. Let's check if that works. Use basic parsing. Use basic parsing. Yeah, that's fine. It already exists. And then let's try it here. And that way, I'm not just blinding pulling somebody's stuff and running it in my tenant. Okay, let's try this and see if it works. Cool. Okay, question. I cloned OWASP juice shop and run by Node.js. Okay, so you ran a project by OWASP called juice shop, which I'm guessing is like an intentional vulnerable lab maybe. We're using Node.js, everything is working well, but the burp proxy works differently from regular websites. I listened to the request, I don't see pretty response like data HTML. I can only switch the requests by pressing forward button. I turn on. So the thing about only being able to move through the traffic by pressing the forward button, that's because you have intercept enabled. I'll show you. If you go into burp and you turn off the intercept, then you can still see the traffic, but you don't have to click. You don't have to click the forward button every time. So if you go into burp, I think that's the issue by the sound of your question. Let's see once burp fires up here. I'm guessing you have intercept on. This little thing here. If you click that off and you go into history, then you can see all the traffic. If you have intercept on, then you have to constantly forward everything going over the proxy. Another tip is that you could use the browser. So if you don't want to set up Firefox with the local proxy and all that, you could just go into burp and click open browser and then use the browser that burps provide you, again with intercept off, and you can see all the traffic. So if I go to Google from here, I go to history, I can see all the traffic to Google. But if I have intercept on, then I have to constantly accept all the network traffic going in. So have intercept set to off. I think sounds like that might be the answer to your question. If not, correct me. No worries. Hopefully that works. Let's see if I push some artifacts to Obfuscated SharpCollection. Error in get build. Oh, there we go. Hey, same. I honestly I didn't know about the. I've always been using Burp with Firefox, or sorry, Firefox and the Foxy Proxy plugin. Just setting up a local proxy and installing the search for like ever, and then somebody like, do you know there's a browser built into Burp? I'm like, what? And I have not seen this button ever using Burp. So sometimes I feel like I should go back to the basics for a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna say I don't have the time. I guess I like to move on and figure stuff out by failing instead of learning it all early on. But oh, this is gonna take a while. It's hitting the Azure API pretty hard. Oh wait, did I add that code? Hopefully I did. Okay, it's doing that now, it's fine. Oh no, that code wasn't added, meaning it's not being pasted into the correct folder, so I have to stop the pipeline. Can I stop it? Stop. Can you not stop an ongoing release? Really? Okay, apparently not. Hey, thank you so much for joining, Jim. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be jumping off soon as well. Just want to confirm that this works as intended, and then I'm jumping off as well. So why can I not stop this release again? Honestly, is that an unstoppable release we got here? I did. Thank you so much for the subscription, Antonio Galileo Lupez. I tried. I gave it a shot. That's from YouTube, actually. Thank you so much. Watching this on YouTube, I'm guessing then. Or just randomly subscribed. Yeah, so this is all public right now. There's GitHub, so you could check it out. I'll probably tune the README and make it look a bit pretty. But it works. I gotta pin this as well. How do I pin something? There we go. Okay, so I need to add that folder name. So, oh, that's the wrong folder name. I need to add this folder name. Like that. I'll just let the pipeline finish and then I'll just move it afterwards. So obfuscate, yep, remove item there, copy binary to that folder. Sounds about right. Save it. Bye, Jim. Enjoy. Okay, I think I'm just got to stop it here. It's going to take a while for this pipeline to go through, but I definitely appreciate everybody joining in today. A bit of a slow paced stream, just watching me debug DevOps and trying to get stuff to work. Turns out that just another obfuscator isn't just another obfuscator, it actually works. A lot of the open source obfuscators, including the one I wrote on stream, is absolutely horrible to get working on most projects. So I'm super happy to see this actually working and actually bringing results. So I'm gonna, once this is all done and I got the Obfuscated SharpCollection repo a bit prettified, I'll post it on Twitter as well if you want to catch it there. And with that, thank you so much for joining in today. I'll be live next Sunday as well, same time. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next Sunday. I do want to dive into this thing called private ChatGPT, which is an online version of the ChatGPT model that we could actually feed, you know, potentially sensitive data into, because it's all offline. It never leaves your system, which could make it so that, you know, if I have data during my engagement, I should actually feed it to GPT and make it output like a summary of what the internal network looks like, or a summary of like what these technologies are used for within the organization based on like 80 group data and stuff. So there's definitely potential there. So I want to peek into that, but I did have some initial setup issues, and it is a bit slow because I don't have insanely amounts of computer power on my system. But AI is always interesting, and there's definitely a use case there. If you have suggestions for what you would like me to cover, feel free again to join the Discord and come up with suggestions. Again, sponsorship program, all that. Oh, there we go. There's the link to the Discord. I'll send it again if somebody didn't catch it. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining in, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you all next Sunday. Peace out. Have a good work Monday when it arrives.